Call and tell us who is your hero. Link up radio.
Morning.
Hello, good morning.
Hi, good morning, Father Diamond. Good morning, Sexy Ann, Mr.
Hello.
Music.
Morning, sir.
My grandmother, man, she, when I pass common entrance, she holds my hand and makes sure I go to the right school because it was a fight between my scores and thing. For me, I know anything. And she walked everywhere, make sure I get into the right school to do the right thing. So big up to my grandmother, like Sexy Ann.
Big up your granny. What's your granny's name?
Older,
What's her name?
Oscar.
No, your grandmother.
What's your grandmother's name?
Marilyn Leach.
Marilyn.
Big up Marilyn.
To the world.
Yeah, it's a Dutch name.
To the world. To the
But
world.
yes. And a good friend of mine, well, he was much older than I was trying to cut school. And he put a lecture in for me. I never skipped school for one day. Big up to Roddy Walcott.
Wow,
He's in Washington, D.C. now. But
wow.
he stand up there, and he was just a few years, maybe about 4 or 5 years older than me. And he make me know the importance of education. He said,
Nice.
"We following these guys for?
Nice.
You're not
Yes.
from that branch."
Don't follow back at people. I tell you no. Stop follow back at people. Yes,
No,
man.
well,
Lovely.
I just wanted to hang with my friends, and he realized what it was about because
Yes,
you always
man.
see them cut in school.
Yeah.
And him straighten you out.
I walked straight to the school. I was late. Catch up on all my work and never cut school, miss school one day.
Lovely. Lovely. Big him up
So-
again. What's his name?
Yes. Yeah. Huh?
What's his name?
Rodwin Walcott.
Big
up Radwin.
Big up yourself.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks for calling and share with us this morning. All right, boss?
Yeah, and Fatta Diamond said
Yes, sir.
you can't skip out to us yesterday and leave you to bear all the weight with your shoulders. huh?
Me if you tell her.
Oh,
She
my
don't understand. But she did have whole heap of weight to get rid of to, sir.
Exactly. If you ever know, it was not
But
a
no
fun
worries.
time. Trust
We
me.
got you back, Fatta Diamond. But
Respect,
I said,
man. And that's why I love you guys,
Thanks
man.
a lot.
Respect, man. and Thank you.
The youth keep playing his music, you don't know. Why he's so good at music, he bring back the flavor in music, which is a band.
Big up my
Lovely.
grandfather.
So you got to be in
Big up,
harmony
Papa.
with one to sing in a band.
Respect.
When you go
Right.
to minor and major, you know music.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Half note, whole note, right.
Yeah, man.
So
Yeah, man.
that's what he got the edge right now, and a lot of people are going to go a long way. A long way.
Lovely.
Respect.
Once
Thank
you keep it with his zinc fence crew.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Big up
man.
to
Thanks
you
a
too,
lot.
man.
Thanks a
I'll
lot.
listen
Big up
to you guys.
yourself.
Yeah, man. Bless
All
you.
right, sir.
There you go. It is Link Up Radio 93.5. Going to take a break. When we come back, we're going to the phone lines. 877-320-5465. 877-320-5465. Call and tell us who is your hero. All right?
Yep. So this morning we're talking about heroes. What is it that makes somebody in your life a hero?
Okay.
Who is your hero?
Yeah.
We're going to big up the people them in our life. Who is making our lives that much better? Yep.
Let's go to the phone lines. Link Up Radio. Hello, good morning.
Fatta.
Yo, sir.
Good morning, Section.
Good morning.
My hero would be my mom because she raised 6 of us practically by herself, and none of us got in any problems or any trouble. So I think she's a hero of us in that,
Yeah. That's heroic,
Okay.
man.
Section.
Yes, love.
You missed the show yesterday, so you have a question to answer from the show yesterday.
Okay, what's the question there?
Who do you think should be the next national hero and why?
The next national hero and why? I would say Bob Marley. And I would say Bob Marley because I think that he has put Jamaica on the map in where entertainment is concerned, and he is one of the most popular names worldwide, and I think that the due that he got from Jamaica when he was alive wasn't enough, and I think that will go a long way in making up for it.
Okay. Bob Marley and Miss Lou was my picks. One or the other, Bob Marley or Miss Lou.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with Miss Lou either. I'm good with Miss Lou too. I'm fine with Miss Lou.
Yeah. Yeah, but one last thing I have to say, for the people that think Manley and politicians of that era, I want them to think about something. If George Zimmerman comes tomorrow and starts doing good deeds and doing charity work, are we going to make him an ambassador for the United States? I don't think so. So think about those people who are nominating Michael Manley on both sides, both political sides.
But remember that heroes aren't perfect, and maybe if we were to look at everything that Paul Bogle and the rest of them did, we probably would have said, we never know say Paul did up to them something there. So when it comes to the title of hero, it's all about how the story was spun. And I mean, I get the point about George Zimmerman, but if he does come back and do good deeds, I don't think we should ignore the good things that he comes back and does because he did something really disgusting. I think we can also take in consideration the good things that he will do if he does do anything good. You understand? So I mean, I don't completely agree with that sentiment.
Like you said, everybody does something bad, but it's the extent of what you did sometimes outweighs greatly the good that you do.
Yeah, but again, we don't know because your statement is if George Zimmerman comes now and does a whole heap of good, that could mean a whole heap of things, and we don't know what that is. So his good might outweigh the fact that he is responsible for what happened with Trayvon Martin. I'm just saying that it is not enough to just completely dismiss that sentiment because where the hero story is concerned, remember, is the stories that we are told. So when people tell a story, they spin it. Whether them want to or not, them spin it. Because if you look at, if 5 people see an incident and 5 of them relay the incident, it might sound like 5 different stories and the whole of them was watching the same incident.
Yes, that is true.
So the way the story is told will make all the difference in how a person is seen as a hero or not.
Yeah, I think it depends on the extent of the bad that you do, because you can't really elevate somebody to a national hero status.
No, but come on, man. If we look on the beloved book where everybody wants to love talk about, and we look at a brother in the book named David. We're talking about the Bible, if you know. There's a brother in the Bible named David, yes? And the great story about David and Goliath is told to children many, many times over. I was told the story and everybody said, oh, David is an underdog and he beat the big bad Goliath. But also, they don't tell the story about the fact that everybody who gets in the way of David getting what he wants gets killed. David is a murderer. David killed enough people because of what he wants. However, the story that we hear about when we think David immediately is David and Goliath. The point I'm making is that it depends on how the story is told.
Yeah, correct. Yeah. And like I said, like in the future when probably my generation and people of my generation die out, maybe then those people will become national heroes. Like you said, it's a story that they're going to see and what they read.
You'll be surprised, of course. I hear a young man talk about Adolf Hitler and say Adolf Hitler is his hero because Adolf Hitler never took nothing from nobody. He did what he felt was best and what he wanted to do. And that is his interpretation of what he's heard about Adolf Hitler. He idolizes him because he must say the brother, in the face of whole heap of adversity, didn't deviate from what he wanted to achieve.
All right, so we're on the same page as far as our picks for national heroes.
Yeah, man, I'm good with your picks. I don't have a problem with your picks.
All right, take care. Have a good day.
Yeah, man, thank you.
Blessings. Bless up. Link Up Radio, hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning, Section.
How you doing?
I see you drop out yesterday because you're going to enjoy yourself.
Boy, if you'd ever know we shot to spend the morning yesterday. If you ever know where I spent most of the morning, let me just tell you, it was not on my feet.
I'm not follow you down there. Yeah.
So who's the hero?
This morning, me hear your Fatta talk about the dinner table. I will not go in the park and somebody has bring back the radio conversation to you. Let me tell you something. Fatta know me, I know me. I'm a type of person who love calling the radio station. Not only one, maybe all 5, right? So, you would have surprised every time I go to the corner store, the supermarket, or the restaurant, it's like me become famous.
Aye, superstar.
Everybody say, I push that one away, everybody turn on. So me say, well, me just a caller like anybody else, you know?
Don't worry yourself. Take your big up, puss. Take your big up.
Yes, everybody a turn on and I look for you and a pint, and them a pint me out, right? And I feel good. I feel good about myself, right?
Yes, man.
I feel good
No
about
problem
myself.
with that.
Sometimes I remember me when I say, because, you know the boring thing. You know, they have some caller we call the radio.
Hold on.
The radio hype up. Several then say, everything gets hype up and, you know, and then somebody just call you and bring you down a boring part and you just say, Lord Jesus, look at you.
Oh, my goodness,
Ask Puss who himself.
Police caller. Do it a man in time, please. When you not come, put some spice in the thing, man. Help the host who are host the show. Add to it. You know, you don't bring down the no boring parts and all them things. You know?
Ask Puss who you think should be the next hero.
I don't like when they call and one boring person just bring you down that lane.
So what was your answer to the question, Puss?
Well, for me, my hero in Jamaica, you know, is Renito Adams.
Aye! D. Cordova Valentino!
I mean, Renito Adams. I mean, people who put their life on the block every day to just make Jamaica better. When I read about Renito, and when go to in Jamaica as a police officer, if I have one hero, we say, okay, come here, me have a thing to give you know? Yeah, some of them people just recognize, you know, so that was me, nobody can beat me for that. I love my like my father, but...
Nobody, me not think nobody for beat you for that. Me not think nobody for
I love Michael Manley, but when it comes to Renita, nothing in though, right? To make crime better and he never work out. But nobody don't know him that much. I read up about him and see when go through. That is me, you know?
Alright.
But to me, this man in the year, you say, well, you're your hero. You're your own hero. Me back that to me.
Of course. Hero. Big up you, yeah, Puss.
Yeah,
big up you.
Because guess what happened? You know why? And then one story upon shit come here. And I'm the one paying the rent and everything. And
of course. And are you one sitting in the taxi and drive it at daytime, don't it? Right. When you feel sick. Pick up you, yeah, Puss.
If somebody step out in the street and I can't go to bunks them and you pull back the person, you automatically become a hero, you know?
Alright.
You never know.
Yeah, man.
The other day they have a bikers controversy on the highway up here where some bike, I don't know if you read about it.
Yeah, man. I saw the video, yeah.
And it's a man who I go to church, stop them from beat up the Chinaman, you know, and you know, say right now he become hero, you know. Because he was the only one to stand up and say, no. Right? And right away he recognized as one hero to save that man. So he will come in many times away, but I said, because when you go out anywhere, you stand up and sit down and lie down, pick up yourself.
All right, sir. No problem with that. Big up yourself, Puss. Big up you.
877-320-5465. Let's take one more before we take a break. Link Up Radio. Hello, good morning.
Yes, Fatta Dama, sexy ass.
Yo, my
morning.
Bible man, how go?
Wow, good morning, good morning. Listen, me know a lot of people not agree with me now, but it's alright still. Don't you think our hero should be the supreme being man and his son Christ first before we put man before the Most High?
No, but some a whole heap of people consider the supreme being Christ as for them here already, so that's done.
Right? No. Well, I didn't hear that because
that's already done.
To ask a question because we put man before the Most High now, and the Bible tells you all men ways is of God. The good thing that the man that do the Prime Minister, Buster Monday, Marcus Garvey, is to the spirit of the Most High. So we have to put the Most High first.
Bible man, there's a whole heap of people who put the Most High first.
Well, I didn't hear nobody call up and said.
No, but then you can be the first. But then you can be the first because yeah, but then you can be the first to do that. But well, if people put God first, and not everybody, but enough people do it.
Right, but me not hear nobody call up and say not yet.
That's what I say. You do it then. So you do it. So what you should do? What you should do now is say, when I say Bible man, who is your hero? Answer the question.
My hero is the Most High, which is God, and Christ, His Son Christ.
Oh, see, done.
No,
lovely.
no,
Christ is your hero.
You make a statement that David was a murderer, right?
Of course, David was a murderer. David killed one heap of people.
You're right. And the Most High chastised him by taking his son.
And the Most High also said David is a man of his own heart. David's got the biggest compliment from the Most High according to the Bible. He's a man of his own heart.
You know, I can't read my mind because I can see him scripture. I was going to quote the Most High said David was a man of his own heart. You know what I'm saying? Another one is David keep his commandment. You understand?
Oh, thou shalt not kill don't count as a commandment. Thou shalt not covet the next man's wife don't count as a commandment. David broke both those commandments.
But at the same time now, you can't just look at a man negative side now at the same time now. All the time now. You have to look at a man good deed also. The most David do what the Lord tell him. Even though David took the man wife and had the man killed in a battle, but at the same time David still follow the Most High commandment now.
So hold on. So even though David break the Most High commandment, David follow the Most High commandment, is what you're saying?
But hold on. David do what the Lord said. But what I'm saying, remember when David took the man's wife and took the man's wife and have the man killed? We know, listen, we're flesh now. We know we got sin. You understand? But at the same time, David do good deed. You understand? At the same time, you can't just look at the man negative side.
So then, Bible man.
Sexy. If you do something good for a person and they come back and sin, is that person supposed to always look at your bad deed, or are they supposed to look at your good deed to make it a 50-50?
Bible man, you and I are coming from two completely different places. You're hold on, allow me to answer your question. Your life, your existence comes from the Bible and what the Bible says. Mine doesn't, because I personally don't care what the Bible says. But what I'm saying is, when it comes no, hold on, I don't. But when it comes to living a life and forgiving people and all of those things, I realize that the persons who live them lives according to the Bible are the ones who go around and look at everybody that people do and judge them for it. So you and I are going to see differently where it comes to this, because personally, I don't think that it is enough to just say, okay, well, crown David a hero and completely ignore the fact that him kill one heap of people, forget what he want.
No.
That doesn't make sense to me.
Let me ask a question, right? You say you make a statement. You don't believe in that Bible, right?
No, I don't.
You don't care. Okay, let me ask you a question. You wake up this morning, right? Do you believe? Let me hear you say one time you don't believe in a God. So I ask a question: who creates you?
My mother and my father had sex, sorry.
No, but why the princess? Who creates the mother and father? Because listen.
Yeah, for them parents have sex too, and so on and so forth.
This thing called Big Bang Theory, this thing called
I don't understand the Big Bang Theory.
Main Thompson.
So hold on, Bible man.
Go ahead.
Who created the mother and my father? For them parents.
Okay, right. The most, hold on. The most parents. The most human being.
Next door to my neighbors.
For the most, you will not be
my neighborhood.
You have to give thanks and praise to the Most High. You can't say that. Because remember, listen,
Bible
the
man.
Bible tells us we're going to be judged for everything we said.
Bible man. You see? But Bible man.
God or not, we're going to be judged for that.
Bible man. You have to tell me what the Bible says again. It doesn't matter to me. You still have to tell me what the Bible says. It don't matter.
You know what? Why you're dangerous?
The Bible is a book.
Bible man, hold on. We're going to take a break. Bible man. We're going to take a break. It is Link Up Radio 93.5. Fatta by DrSexy at the morning. Link Up Radio, hello, good morning.
Hey, good morning, Link Up.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
All right, you're asking who our heroes are, correct?
Yes. Who is your hero?
I'd have to say I have three that I think about. I'm in school right now, and, when I have to take a test or anything like that, I think back to, Malcolm X, Gandhi, and Bob Marley. Those are my three heroes.
Lovely.
That comes after family, of course.
Lovely.
Nice.
So what is it about Gandhi that keeps you motivated?
Well,
Gandhi, his capacity for love and peace, and Malcolm X. I mean, they're all militants in their own right, all three of them. But I like Malcolm X, because he showed his capability to change when necessary, to fit the circumstances that were around him. And Bob Marley, just because, I think he stuck to his passion. So he was so passionate about music that he believed that it could change. I think he was quoted as one saying, "The people who want to do evil never take a day off, so why should I?" And that really.
Yeah. All right, that's I like that.
Yeah, man. All right.
All right, thanks a lot for the call.
Thank you so much.
You too.
877-320-5465, 877-320-5465. Link Up Radio, hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes. When I said Michael Manley said the two murderer then go to Cuba. After the man last much man I jammed the man, said the man them gonna go to Cuba. And when them hold and revolt them send them back to Jamaica. I wonder where them there now. They're still in prison at Jamaica.
I don't know.
Oh, you big up Manley. Big up a man like that.
So who you want big up?
Manley, man, we try to make peace in the place. That's it. The man try to make peace in the place and then damage the man for that. Oh, big up man. Man, I send two men at Cuba for them murder.
So you're saying big up Bob Marley?
Bob Marley.
Oh, you mean?
So who is your personal hero? Who's your personal hero in your life?
When right now?
Yeah, in your personal life. Who is it that you know is a personal hero?
G.O.D.
All right,
God.
big up God.
Yeah.
Big up God.
Big up Jesus.
Of course. Time. Big up Jesus, yes.
Yeah, all right.
All right, respect and thanks for sharing. 877-320-5465. That's some Pasha?
Yeah. Sexy Ann.
Yes, love.
When a lady is pregnant, right? And she can be able to get maternity leave with her pregnancy. What do you think about that, man?
No, I think it's a good thing. I think
right.
that
so that's why
Michael Manley
that's why Michael Manley is a good man and he's a hero.
Yeah, but you don't make that point there already. She never agree with you, Pasha. People not agree with you. No. She disagreed with you.
Yeah, but may I tell her the good thing? So
yeah, but you said that when you big him up the first time. She disagreed with you.
We'll continue big him up.
See that, sir.
All right.
That, sir. Don't change your money, youth. Link Up Radio. My bad. Link Up Radio. Hello, good morning.
Yes, good morning. How are you?
All right.
Good morning. Good. How you doing?
Okay. I'm listening to the show and I'm enjoying it. And I think you've touched on a very good subject. When you talk about your personal heroes, one has to really reflect. I can honestly say that while growing up, my heroes were my parents and what they stood for. I am Jamaican. My family is well rooted in the history of Jamaica. And there's a lot to be said. But as you go to school and you learn about the differences, in Jamaica and in this country, you kind of follow the course of other philosophies which are on the same terms of what you're doing or what your goals really are trying to meet by doing these things. So, your heroes, of course, they have to be positive, and of course, the information that you get has to be correct. And sometimes you're swayed by information that's not correct. That's why you have to really, really go deep into what, people are saying. Those heroes that were mentioned, Bob Marley, Marcus Garvey, Manley, they all took a course in positive, and they did well. But it's those that have to follow the positive things that have been said and move on and teach our kids the future and what is yet to come. So that's the way I'm dealing with it right now.
Okay. All right, I appreciate that. So you say your personal hero, your personal heroes are your parents.
My parents, yes. For what they
why? What about them that made you idolize them?
Yes, my parents are not with me anymore, but there never has been a day that I do not remember the little things that they said. Their voices are just still in your ear, and you
Tell
never
me one
hear
thing
it
they
when
said
they're
that you
alive.
remember.
You hear it when they're gone. And
Give me one thing.
A very, very, I think, an impressionable thing.
A Bible man, brother. Hi, sir. Tell me one thing that you remember that your parents said.
Well, my mother always said, if you can't speak positive, do not say anything at all.
Oh, all right.
There you go.
Big up your mother.
Big up, for real.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks a lot for your call.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Respect.
I enjoyed
All right,
Link Up.
Take care. Thanks.
Link Up Radio, hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Morning, sir.
Good morning.
I'm here to DJ Fatta Diamond.
Then, where sir?
Sexy and you don't know anything of this, you know.
Cool, man. Bless up yourself, man.
Blessings, you know. The first Mother of my era, you know, King Jesus, you know, Father God to the Most. I am the first.
All right.
My second is my mother. She take care of me for 9 months and 12 years. From she dropped out in 1995, you know. Just me alone and her little encouragement what she give me on the right.
All right, lovely. Mm-hmm.
So me have to bless her up. And of course, me have to bless up my woman too, you know.
Yeah. First man call and big up him woman. Big up his shag himself, bossy.
You know, me have to big up my woman too, because you don't know when me not work or she at work, you see it.
Aye.
And that are the good
Teamwork
thing.
make the dream work. Don't worry yourself.
You don't know, I have to love my son to him and my hero, because him give me more courage to go out there and look the food.
Nice.
On the table.
Nice.
You don't know. I have to do what my father not do for me.
All right, well, just make them know. Just make them know. Make them know all of them things the way I said to it on the radio the same way. All right, sir?
Yeah, man. I have to make every father know, say, right now, not because of your past, think about the future for your son. But I run off like someone, you see it?
Definitely. Yeah, man. Respect for that.
Respect, man.
We have to do that. But Fatta Diamond, me send up the thing them to you still, you know, the song them.
You send them?
Yeah, man. Me send them to Fatta Diamond at Gmail, it says it.
Yeah, man, right, that's all.
Me send up them and things so you can check them out and...
No problem. No problem. We do that. No problem, man. Respect.
All right. Blessings here and bless up the radio station. Good vibes.
Yeah, man. Same way. Thanks for the link.
Yeah, man. Take one more. Link Up Radio. Hello. Good morning.
Hello.
Hello. Good morning.
Hello. Good morning. How you doing? Yeah, man. Morning.
Yes, my hero is my mom.
Lovely. Why? What about her?
Because I remember when back in the days when she usually sell downtown and she usually reach home like 5 o'clock in the evening and tell us so every evening must set on the water for cook the food. So when she comes, she just start cook. And many evenings the water used to dry out and we never used to see our mother come home and we never know that she don't sell anything. Why she don't reach home?
Why she don't reach home
start
yet?
cooking the dinner. Right. And she never yet, and since we get older, she told us that she never sell anything and she used to go to the Chinese store and trust things just for us to eat something.
Big her up, man.
Big up to my mother.
Definitely. Big her up. Big her up.
Yeah.
Big her up, definitely.
What's your name? Where you calling from, though?
Yeah. I'm calling from Mount Vernon and my mom is in Jamaica.
Big up, tell your mother name now. Big up, say her name.
My mom is Blanche McCote, otherwise known as Miss Mark.
Miss Mark.
Big up, Miss Mark.
Yeah.
Respect yourself. All right?
All
right, cool.
Yeah,
cool.
man.
It is Link Up Radio, 23 minutes after the hour of 9. Take you all the way up until 10 a.m. this morning. Sponsored and brought to you by BioLife, all natural herbal supplement. Definitely USA Credit Repair Pasha on him phone. Boy, I tell her. That ringtone there.
Like film phone, I have silent panic.
Yo, no, sir.
Hey, I should say that trust something there now. We have time?
Yeah, man, go ahead.
I should say that trust something there, right? My granny used to send me got trust, right? But even my granny used to do. She used to write a note. So me know when I trust in from when I buy it, because when I buy the note tick because she wrap up the money in the note.
So
I trusting now, so the note flat.
Empty.
So anyway, I walk up the road now, outside to me know she can't see me now. I open the note and read it, and the note goes something like this. Dear Miss Madge, a friend in need is a friend in need. Then she said, please give Shelly and the following items.
A friend in need is a friend in need. Bob. Yo.
So you know when you go down to the shop, you know, you wait until everybody who are buy done buy, look at them know. So once they see they give them the note. I trust.
Yeah, man, go on. No, I'm okay. Go on, man. Yo, you know, we're gonna take a break.